Morning everyone. Today I'm getting ready comfortably because it's freezing and it's Sunday and we're going to go on a walk, so nothing all fancy because I'll be walking. So I'm picking something that I can put with something really comfy. I've lost my voice a little bit, so I sound amazing. Ooh. Right, are you ready? So I've got these are Next, and they're brown leggings and they're actually quite soft and comfy. And then this here I found years ago and I got it on sale, and it's Levi's, and I loved the print of it. It's dead cute. So I hardly wear it. I've just remembered to get it out. It's going to go lush with them leggings, and then I'm going to find some nice shoes to go with it. I want to wear my new boots, and black ones, but like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of walking, so I'll only regret it. Knickers are George Asda. Bra is Victoria's Secret. I love flower print. Like this, actually, I've got something I'll show you, it'll go with it. But these leggings anyway, nice and brown, nice and comfy. Do you know these actually go with a pair of joggers I've got for like ultra comfiness? But I want to look sort of smart, so we're gonna do that. Right. So these are a lot tighter than they were when I first got them. Last time I did that, my leg cracked, but it hasn't this time. Oh, there we go. It's not bad. That's it. Just need some socks. Did I have some? Yes, I do. Right, so I'm gonna use what? The trainers I'm thinking of today, right? Totally different than what I normally wear. I've got my other Converse downstairs. I'm going to wear them. Are them ones? Or them? Yeah, because that's too much pattern. Could wear them. I want to be high up and comfy. Right, high up. I'm going high. Yeah. Do you know what I'm dying for as well? So because I can have my legs out. And these, I can't wait to wear these again. I love them. But they're a bit, actually I could wear them. They're going to be smart. But I want to be like super comfy. Yeah, they're totally for trekking about in. They can go in there, come on that time. Beautiful. I do love them though. I can't wait to put them on again. There's no in there. No, not for today. No. Then wearing them today. Now, have I got some new socks? Yes. Oh dear. What a day. I've been rushing around trying to get everything sorted. It is freezing. I found a plain black top that I was going to wear. Show you. Still, actually, that would work just fine. But I do love this jumper, and I haven't worn it in ages, so I'm going to wear it today deliberately because I can. I just stuck some dry shampoo in my hair. I've showered, but I'm not washing my hair just yet, because if I do, it'll be awful by tomorrow. It just tends to do that. So tomorrow, it's Monday, and I'm going to get up, get all my hair sorted, ready for the day, so for the week. But on a Sunday, I might do it tonight actually, but I try and leave it at least 3 days, otherwise it just gets really bad. And I get like a proper dandruff scalp, and it's just starting to heal since getting my hair done. So I don't want to like aggravate it too much. But the stuff I use, if I can find it, so I use Keratis. This is the Bane Extension It. It's quite expensive, but it does last quite a while. So this is what I use, and it gives the best lather, and it feels like your hair is squeaky clean. Like, I love it. I'll just keep on buying it. So I use this, and then I think I've put my stuff down. Oh, I might have. I'll either use this. I very rarely condition, although I've been using the Olaplex. I've been using that as a conditioner, and then I'll stick a little bit of that on the ends when I'm drying it. This stuff smells like strawberry and caramel and it's to die for. Seriously, if you can get yourself some of this, you'll be thanking us later, and it's the red one you want. It is the dry coloured hair. Well, that's the one I use. There's another one, but have a look. Quite expensive, lasts forever, smells amazing, makes your hair feel just like you literally your hands slip off it. It's really good stuff. So was that. I put them there. So was that actually. I got that sent as a campaign. I'm glad I did because I'd never used it before, and it does make your hair feel nice and like plasticky. I know that sounds like silly, but you know when you go to the hairdressers and they put so much product on, like your hair just feels amazing. That's the feeling I got of that. And when I did use that with the shampoo and the conditioner that goes with it, people thought I'd gone and got my hair done. So there we go. Get these on. So we're just gonna, me and the twins, Martin said check on him to see if he wants to come. Got a bit of a hangover. Mind you, had a lovely day yesterday. So we went over to North Shields on the ferry and we went and watched the match. So it was Newcastle and Sunderland playing. Newcastle won 3-0. Really good match. I enjoyed it, and I'm not a football fan, but I enjoyed that. Really good. And then, so we got something to eat over there that I had. We went to, what was it, Atlantis first, had some food. It was okay. The pita bread was like the size of me and I could not even eat half of it. And it was a little bit dry, but it was lovely. Like the atmosphere was amazing and the staff were amazing. I wanted a baked goat's cheese salad and they didn't have any, so I was like, oh, I didn't want any bread. But and then we went to 24 something right on the end of the quays, and that I had some pudding which nearly broke my teeth. Horrible, rock hard fudge cake. Horrible, absolutely horrible, and tiny. I'll not be eating pudge again. Fudge pudge. I'll not be eating fudge pudge from there again. God no. Thinking about setting up a channel and going around eating stuff from people and telling you what I think, but I'm quite honest and I'd end up upsetting people, so it wouldn't work. Right, shove that down there. I don't want my socks on show. Should I get plain white ones? Probably, but there we go. And for a coat, I don't want to go brown, that's a bit much, isn't it? There's two options here. This is probably going to be too much brown, isn't it? Actually, no, that's quite nice. Quite different. I might have to tie my hair up though and put my makeup on. I woke up yesterday feeling crappy. Felt great towards the end of the day, and I kept thinking, have I actually got, you know, when you don't know if you've got something, I thought, have I got allergic reactions? I've been acting really weird on peanuts. So I can't have shellfish, I come out in a rash and my throat closes. So I'm very careful about that kind of stuff. But I got this intolerance test years ago, and peanuts were high, they were like red, and I act funny in the past off peanuts, but then I'm fine. So I was been eating a load of Ferrero Rocher eggs, which I don't think's peanut, it might be hazelnut, which I thought I was fine with. Then I started feeling really weird and tingly in the face, like around my lips, like just tingly and itchy. And that's when I started getting all the body aches, and I thought, have I actually come into contact with something? Because I know it doesn't always come out in you straight away. But then I'm proper chesty, and feel it and take, you know, it's there. So it's like, right, I've got something as well. But it made us think, you know, I'm gonna have to be careful. I'm gonna have to really be careful with the nuts. Rachel has a bad time with nuts. My mum used to have a terrible time with flour, like gluten. If she ate it, she used to get itchy lips, tingly face. She was in a right state, was she? But she didn't until she hit her mid-40s. So I think hormones have a lot to answer for. I'm absolutely sure, you know, because, mind you, when I first had my terrible time with the shellfish, I used to eat prawns like no one's business. Loved them. Didn't get any bother at all. Yeah, need a bubble. I haven't got a bubble. Don't get any bother at all. Love prawns, my favourite. and I can't eat them anymore. I was about to do a Google presentation in London one morning. Oh, my case just fell out. Oh, where my bubbles are. So I'll put this. Yeah, I was meant to do a Google presentation one morning. So I travelled to London to do it. And I was going to be speaking in front of a load of business people. I travelled all around the world. I was one of the guest speakers hired by Google. Yes, I know, crazy. It's like I was talking about with someone else. It's mad. It's like I'm talking about someone else when I talk about it. But it was amazing. And I had some tempura prawns on the night time. And within like 20 minutes of eating, I had this rash come right up across my head. My throat started swelling. I didn't know what it was at the time, but I know what it is now. And I've never had them again since because I've been frightened. But it just makes you wonder, isn't it? Like, what's causing it one minute and then fine the next? And I think it's the hormones. I really do. I'm going through something really weird at the minute with my hormones and I'm not right. This is a hydro boost. I was watching on Instagram this morning Dr. Louise Newson. She's a menopause doctor. I would highly recommend it if you are going through the change or you've got any hormonal troubles, because she's just a wealth of knowledge. She studied psychiatry, and because I watched that, like I watched her this morning and she was explaining like if you had just got what channel, this is her past and how she got to where she was. And she was saying that she studied psychiatry and she couldn't believe that no one mentioned menopause in it, with like women's mood disorders. A lot of it's to do with hormones and it's never touched upon. So yeah, it's been interesting. People have lost their relationships, they've lost their jobs, they've lost friends, they've lost themselves, and they don't know what on earth is causing it, and they get shoved on antidepressants off the doctors. Not always, but a lot of the time, when in actual fact it's your hormones. So I'm really lucky my doctor listened. I've got HRT to take. Just drying my hands off me gel. I've got HRT to take. I just need to get back on it. Right, let's go. Shall we put some... Yeah, I want a bit of excitement today. I'm going to put a bit of strobe cream on. Just a tiny bit. I'm only going for a hot chocolate or a coffee or something, but I'm going for a fresh walk. Jordan might be joining me. He's definitely coming for Sunday dinner tonight. I've got the giveaways. I've got the brushes here. I'll show you. I'm putting the strobe cream on. Should have really put it on with my brush, but... Because yes, someone pointed out if you put it all over your hands, you're going to waste your product and it's not going on your skin. You're right. And you know, I'd never even thought of it. I just put it on and don't think about it, which is silly. Oop, bit much. Hang on. Do you know when you've got told you feel like somebody else? I feel like I talk like Lauren. Oh. I bought Lola a new bed, even though she ate the last one. I felt sorry for her this morning. So she ate the last one, Martin bought her one. And she loved it at first, but then she kept showing off when he got home from work by eating it and mucking about on it and humping it and all that kind of fruity stuff. So he went, I'm never buying her another one. So I thought, well, I'm the soft one out of the two. And I looked at her this morning and she looked dead sad on the floor. I thought, I'm not having her on the floor. So I've bought her a new one, and it's like an orthopedic, what is it, orthopedic? Memory for me something, so it's quite a big one. It had this great big dog on, so it'll fit her on it. And I'm going to put it by the back door where she likes to lie, and she can get comfy. And if she eats it, she'll not. Well, she might. I'll have to just take it off her until she behaves herself. Okay. Oh, right. See, and I wore this yesterday, and it was 10 o'clock at night. 10 o'clock at night it was still on. So I put it on at 10 a.m. and at 10 o'clock at night it was still on. This one's called Romantic, number 30. It's at Maybelline Matte Ink Super Stay. And I'm telling you now, it stays. So I'm like a total addict for the Maybelline things. I've got these in nearly every colour. I love the pen because my lips are thin, so a lipstick just messes it, and I kind of get the shape right. But I love these things where you kind of draw them on, and I love them. They stay put all day, like practically all day. The only bit I had missing was where you're wet. But I was drinking coffees, lime and sodas. I was stuffing my face, talking. I didn't get a kiss off Martin, not until later. But it did last. I'm not putting that on today because I'm not wearing that today. I think I'm going to wear... No. 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 I don't know what colour to wear today. Shall we have a look? What have I got? I've got that one and that one. What's that? So it's the same as that one. They're like similar, aren't they? That one. Which one? Right, okay, we're going to be going with Keep It Fun, number 90, and this is the ink crayon. But seriously, if you get these, you won't be disappointed, I don't think. Where's my mirror? I wish I was on commission. Oh no, I keep finding hairs. And I've got a snotty nose. That's not good. Do excuse me. Oh. Now, I know I could... Oh, someone said on YouTube that I should get banned for being in my undies. Done. I fancy a bit cheek colour. Just something. Oh, do I use my brush? Yes, I do. Where is it? Where have I put it? There it is. MAC. I'll try and find one that's got a label on for you, so you can see what I'm doing. Just want a little bit of something. The doll this morning in my room, there's a video of it just before this one, if you can see it. It's so funny, check it out. They stuck it in front of the mirror here. It was wearing my Uggs. They're funny. I just want a bit more life in them cheeks. Mind you, they'll probably get windswept looked anyway when I go out. Get some mascara on and let's get out of here. I'll put my coat on. I'm gonna just wear my black backpack. And then tomorrow I'm up dead early with Martin, back to work. So I didn't tell you it right, so here we go. How wild are those? This mascara, I love it. So I've had an interview for the 9th of January for the same type of job in learning disabilities. But I'm over the moon to say, so far, fingers crossed it continues, I don't need to do it. I don't need to go. I'm doing absolutely fine on social media full time. That I do believe right now getting a job part-time, full-time or whatever, I would just take away from what I'm doing on here. And I don't want that right now, because these things are going so well for us on here with all your support. And I'm so glad you're on my little journey with us, and I'm glad I can share these things with you. I feel really in a good place, because I used to be just like this years ago on YouTube, and then you don't know what's around the corner. But I'm so glad that I kind of didn't give up. Like I've gone quiet over the years, suffered with anxiety. I know a lot of you knew about like the whole makeup thing, the YouTube videos as well. I was doing a lot of thinking yesterday, because I've been putting YouTube videos back on there. I know that sounds really pathetic, but it means so much to me to be able to do that, because when the makeup line, when I realised that it was like, you know, not going anywhere, and I'd kind of been not done, but yeah, it was a bad agreement to sign. I was trapped in it for 5 years and I shouldn't have been. But anyway, it took it out of us and I got anxiety and panic over it, panic attacks, and I developed this. Yeah, I was in the right state. And I didn't want to go back on YouTube, because every time I did, I felt ill, I felt anxiety, and I wondered why. I just didn't want to go back on there because it reminded us of what had happened. And it took a long time, and I've been on Facebook, I've been having a good time, I'm doing whatever I'm doing, I love it. And I have so many people on YouTube saying, but I don't have Facebook, can you please put it on here so I can see you, because we've followed you from the start. And I felt horrible and I hadn't even given it a thought. So I've been posting gently back on YouTube. Views are nowhere near what they used to be, but I don't care. There's so many people like are so glad I'm back on there. So I've been posting on here and posting on there and posting everywhere, so everyone can see something if you don't have whatever platform. And the YouTube thing, I feel dead proud of myself for going back on there, and Martin's over the moon with us for doing it, because he knows how much of a big thing it is to us, because I just wasn't dealing with it. And I've decided I've got everything up on my laptop and me desktop, and I'm going to change it. I'm going to get right into the system and have a look and what I need to do to update it all, because I had just kind of shut. It was like a bedroom door that I'd shut, and even though you got to walk past every day and it's there eating away, you know, and you're not doing something with it and you want to, I was just getting that much anxiety, I wasn't dealing with it. And I've decided to deal with it, and I feel so amazing with myself. So I'm going to go and I'm going to sort the channel out, put my videos into categories again, because you know, and you just, yeah, I hadn't put them into there's some that I haven't put in categories, so it's easier for people to find. There's just so many views. There's like, I think in total I looked, it's 140 million views I've had on YouTube. I've got 505,000 subscribers, and I had just shut the door because of the anxiety that it involved. So no, I'm back on there and I'm loving it, and I'm taking days out where I'll do replying on there and I'll reply on here, and I feel like I'm doing the right thing again, because I'm not running from it. So I faced my little demon of going back on there and just getting over it. That's the past. No one's going to do that to us again. I'm not going to let it. And it's my time. And I love the fact you are here with us. So yeah, I feel so proud of myself. That's what I've done this week. And I probably wouldn't have had the time, the mental capacity or anything if I had a full-time job that was going out the house 7 till 7. And so I'm really glad to be able to say, this is it. I'm like, this is my full-time thing and I'm loving it. So yeah, so in the morning when Martin gets up for work, I'm getting up with him as normal, doing my videos, and I'll go off into the town, do me videoing and me replying and all that kind of stuff, and do what I need to do. I've got loads of posts out. I'll quickly show you now, because I'm going to be down on here later. We're doing a live. Jordan might come and do it with us, I don't know. This I'm going to try and do a giveaway for everybody, okay? So everyone that likes this video, shares this video, says I'm in, and is a follower, I'll put you in the draw for them brushes. There's how many brushes? I think there's 20 brushes. They're gorgeous. And then this is for the subscribers. We'll do this we'll do a live tonight. You can get involved with it. This is a huge brush set. Someone's won this one before and they loved it. So that is going to someone as well. The pink set went off to Canada, to Susan. Everyone else has got their stuff now. I'm waiting on Hayley to get back to us with their address. Hayley, if you're watching, please do. I've got a makeup palette for you. So we do giveaways every week in case you've just started watching. We do live giveaways every Sunday night. It's about 6:30 at night, UK time. Jordan comes for Sunday dinner, so hopefully he'll come and do it as well. Might be doing it on my own, but there we go. That's for the subscribers. That's for everyone who pays a subscription fee. It's £3.49 a month to be a subscriber. There's a button somewhere, and there's always a link. But for everybody else, for people who follow, like, share and comment, that's for you. I'm going to start doing more as well. The more there is, the more we can do. It's all brilliant. Right, okay. I hope you have a lovely day. I'm going to go and have a hot chocolate. Yes, I know it's early, but I'm going to have one. I hope you have a lovely day, as I'll see you on a bit. Zoom, zoom.